Not because of a race, not because of a record, but because a 20-year-old Filipino woman had turned the stadium in Rome into something even a 9-time MotoGP world champion had never quite witnessed before. And what makes this moment so powerful is not just surprise, it's that it should not have been surprising at all. The stands were packed with hundreds of fans, many of them Filipino supporters who had traveled just to be there. The energy wasn't normal, it wasn't quiet tennis energy. It was loud, emotional, and deeply united. The Foro Italico in Rome has seen legends for decades. Nadal, Djokovic, Serena Williams. These clay courts carry history, silence, and tradition. But something changed in that moment at the Stadio Pietrangeli. A tennis analyst described it as pure chaos of Filipino sports fandom at its finest. Fans had come from different countries, not for a Grand Slam final, not for a world number one, but for a young player ranked far outside the top spots, competing in the early rounds of a major tournament. The chants echoed across the stone walls of Rome in a way tennis rarely experiences. It was not just support, it was identity. The Pietrangeli is considered one of the most beautiful courts in the world. Surrounded by statues glowing under the Roman sun, it is built for history. But that day, history felt alive again. To understand this moment, you have to understand her rise. She wasn't just playing tennis, she was becoming a statistical force in the sport. Earlier that season, she had broken into the top rankings for the first time after strong performances across hard courts and clay. She defeated top players, reached major quarterfinals, and shocked the tennis world with back-to-back wins against higher-ranked opponents in big tournaments. Her game is built on precision. She wins a high percentage of return, points and breaks serve more than most players on tour. On clay, her left-handed spin becomes even more dangerous, heavy, high-bouncing, and extremely difficult to handle. This is not luck. This is structure. She trains under a disciplined system focused on endurance, strength, and clay court strategy. Before Rome, she even skipped a smaller tournament just to prepare properly. Because clay tennis is not about speed, it is about survival. Her first match in Rome showed everything. She dominated the opening set completely, winning it without resistance. But the match shifted when her opponent fought back and leveled the game. Suddenly, pressure entered the court. She went down in the final set, struggling with mistakes and double faults. The momentum was slipping, but then something changed. She regrouped, refocused, and took control of the match, again winning crucial games, back-to-back and closing. The victory after a long battle. That win became historic, now marking a breakthrough moment for her country in one of the biggest clay tournaments in the world. It was not just a win, it was a statement. In the next